try to kind of pare down my kind of crazy visions for Kunsthalle Basel, but also his criticism, which is not the case today. The tone of criticism today in the art world is a kind of negative critique, I feel. And Peter is someone who begins with a kind of critical remark, but then in the end you get to the point when you enter a discussion, and this discussion can be quite fascinating. So Peter was also a teacher, or maybe he still is, I don't know, I haven't asked. But I remember that very often he brought entire groups of very young people who were studying at the art school here in Basel into the Kunsthalle. And in a way it was a lesson also that we took in making exhibitions understandable in some way to not only the curators of the institution, but also to people who are coming from the outside. And Peter was always on this Zwischenstelle in the point between the general audience and the institution. In terms of how we were treated at the LISTE when we arrived, it was just perfect. I think Philipp Kaiser, who is an important curator right now, was then the assistant of Peter Bläuer in the LISTE. So the fair was organized in an absolutely perfect way because we had all the freedom to do things the way we wanted. And at the very end, Peter would make this kind of famous walk through the LISTE on the night before it opened, and he would say, you know, this is kind of a right, and maybe you can change this and so forth. No big pressure, but I remember very well that we felt encouraged and somehow empowered that we're gonna make it through the list. And for that, I would like to give Peter Bläuer a very belated thank you, and also I would like to wish you all the best for the years to come, and the courage to let things go. You know, because things have to, you know, go.
So, thank you so much, Adam.